Welcome back. I'm Tori Petry. The Gator basketball team hits the road tonight for a primetime rematch against Mizzou. The Gators are currently 11-1 in the SEC, with their only conference loss coming at the hands of Arkansas. Since then, the Gators have won 3 games, the most recent one a steamrolling of the other SEC Tigers team Saturday at Auburn. Now they head into hostile territory in Columbia, Missouri. Earlier this season, UF and Mizzou squared off in the O'Connell Center, and Florida dominated the Tigers 83-52. But this matchup could look completely different, as the Tigers have been commanding their home court all season long. They're undefeated in Mizzou Arena and are averaging 20 points more per game at home.
They've been a team that's been extremely explosive offensively at home. Their defensive numbers are pretty good at home and been pretty good, on the road. The difference has been there's about a 16 or 18-point differential between home and on the road for them.
The game tips off at 9 p.m. tonight on ESPN. Over on ESPNU, another SEC showdown is in action on the hardwood. The LSU Tigers head to Knoxville to face the Tennessee Volunteers. Both teams are at 500 in conference play. Tennessee is coming off a win over Kentucky, while LSU added another conference victory to their record on Saturday. The game tips off at 7 p.m. The Gator baseball team goes on the road tonight for the first time this season, taking on the University of Central Florida in Orlando. Florida's coming off their opening weekend where they took the series against Duke 2-1. Tonight's game is the first of 5 games for Florida this week. Busy week. When the Gators faced the Knights last season, Jonathan Crawford pitched a shutout. Tonight, junior Keenan Kish will get his first collegiate career start as he takes the mound against the Knights. But head coach Kevin O'Sullivan hopes to give some younger pitchers a go as well.
We're going to run some young guys out there probably, and piece this thing together. I do feel good about how our freshmen do this weekend. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I thought they handled it very well, very well.
First pitch is set for 6:30 tonight in Orlando. Also on the road tonight, several area high school boys basketball teams are hoping to get one step closer to the state tournament as they compete in regional semifinals. The Gainesville High School Purple Hurricanes travel to take on the Leesburg Yellow Jackets in Class 6A. Leesburg beat GHS in the district final and was state runner-up last year. Eastside hits the hardwood in Palatka to face the Panthers. These two teams also faced off in their district final earlier this season, and Palatka took the title. Finally, in Class 3A action, the Father Lopez Green Waves host the St. Francis Wolves in Daytona. All of these games tip off at 7 p.m. tonight. The Gator men's and women's swimming and diving teams take to the pool in College Station today to begin their SEC championship meet. The Florida men are looking to break rival Auburn's 16-year SEC championship win streak. At last year's conference title meet, the race between Florida and Auburn was so tight that Auburn wasn't able to clinch the win until the meet's final event. But this could be the Gators' year. Back in January, the Gators defeated the Tigers in a dual meet on the road. On the women's side, it will be a tough competition as 6 of the teams are ranked in the top 25 in the nation. Finals for day 1 start at 6 p.m. tonight, and the meet lasts through Saturday.
Oh, quite a winning streak, but maybe there will be an upset this time around.
I know, you got to think that those Gators are thinking of the past 16 years. That's a long time, so it'll be interesting to see how it turns out.
Thanks, Tori. We'll have more news after the break. Stay with us.